Hi folks, it's Nuria here at Vintiquity, and I've got another video showing you my thrifting haul at Value Village. I might add at the end, if we go through this really quickly, I'll add another little bit of some purchases that I made locally here at our thrift store in Chemainus. I spent $300 on 27 items, and part of those 27 items were 4 jewelry bags that were $30 each, and I did a video last week with those, and you will be able to find that in my videos, so go ahead and check that out. There's some really great pieces in there. Now I'm gonna start with italic candle holders. Now, these are the authentic ones. I didn't know this until, a little bit more research, and then there's one more. There's the big one, so there's 2 small ones and a larger one. And with these, I learned how to identify a fake from the authentic. So the rule is, I guess, they're heftier. They're not polished or like beautifully rounded like this one. So this is the fake one, this is the real one. They're definitely bulkier. I don't know if you can see that. And the inside of where the candle goes for the fake one is really deep, whereas the one for the real one, as you can see, is not deep at all. So I'm really hoping that this is going to help you. I do need to clean them up. Obviously, they were used. The bottom is polished. It's not completely made with like the texture is the word I'm looking for. So there's no texture on it, but it is big, and there's no texture on the top either, but it's kind of rounded. I don't know if you can see that. So these are the real ones. I didn't pay up too much for these. Actually, I think I got them at a really good price, and I'll probably be selling those pretty quickly here. And that's the big one. So I'm really happy about these. The next item, not sure why I picked it up actually. I think I was going to research it, and then it just ended up getting into my basket, is this carved figure. It is by Joseph Vincent, St. Vincent, and it says Layu, I believe. It's a candle holder. I mean, I didn't pay too much for it. I couldn't be bothered to put it back once I was at the checkout, and I forgot to check my my phone to see if I could find it on Google or who the maker was. I got another little ceramic, figurine, little jug. I don't know what was supposed to be in there. Not quite sure what it's for, but it's cute, and cute sells. We've got a beautiful piece of glass here. This is made in Canada. It's by Rainbow. It is hand blown, and I think I only paid like $3 for this one. I couldn't believe it when I saw it in the vases, and on top of that, I couldn't believe that it just did not have any damage whatsoever. It's like in pristine condition, so I'm quite happy about this little piece. Another piece of blown glass is this nice vase with handles. It's not polished. It's polished a little bit on the bottom, but not completely. Not sure who made it. Not sure if it's a modern piece. It probably is, but it's a really nice piece of glass. And continuing with glass, we got a vintage brown amber bottle. And it is marked on the bottom. It's got those little divots. I haven't done any research on them. I like little bottles like this, and they sell really, really well. And they can still be used. I mean, as long as they're washed properly, and they'll make a nice vase as well. I have a vintage camera, a vintage Nikon. Now, when I first started doing videos, I was actually doing videos originally when I was selling on eBay. I'm still selling on eBay, but I was making videos to upload them to eBay on YouTube, because that way people could see that the shutters were working, all the mechanism that was perfectly working. So that is the reason why. I didn't test this one. I didn't have a chance to do it over there, but I think it's a great piece. I've sold these before for like $35, $45. And we also have some Pyrex, pink Pyrex. Now there is a little bit of damage right there. But it's not going to affect it too much, because it is, after all, a pink piece. It's a small piece, and it might actually get confiscated by my husband, so I'm not going to let him know that I have that. And we have a basket. Let's see if there's nothing in there. So we've got a basket here, and it's just an aluminum decorative piece. I sell a lot of decorative pieces in the store. They don't always have to be old, although I'm technically an antique store, but a lot of people just come in because they want something to decorate their house with. So why wouldn't I provide them with something for their garden too? Same with this piece, right? It's a candle holder, but it's a deity. And the color is amazing. It is a modern piece. It's feels like some sort of hard resin, but decorative. And on top of that, it's a Buddha deity. Not quite sure which one. And I always talk about my Hot Wheels, guys, that I sell a lot of Hot Wheels. These are older and they're not in the best condition possible. However, there's somebody. I guess they were selling these for $5 each. That is the condition of them. I didn't pay too much for the bag. This Valley Village tends to jack up their prices for Hot Wheels, so they fluctuate anywhere from $3.99 to $5.99, and then I guess there's another price marker who puts them at $7.99, and that's when I leave them behind, because I wouldn't pay $7.99 for a bag of toy cars. But these must have come from a store or something, because they were all priced $4.99. So there's that one as well. And this one feels like a Tonka. No, it's an Erdl. So it's a good little bag. It's a good little bag. I should turn a little bit of a profit on these. Maybe not, you know, a huge amount. This goes with something. So something lost a piece, or the piece broke off, so I have a feeling it goes with this guy. So I'll put it together, I'll tape it, and I'll still sell it as is. That can be glued back together. I doubt anybody's going to be playing with it. This one's in really, really rough shape. But I think if I even put like $2 on it, somebody will pick it up, even if it's just for the wheels. Sometimes they take parts and then they complete the ones that they're missing parts of. I picked up some books, so it's you buy 4 books and you get a 5th one free. So because I was picking up books, this one I can sell for about $15 to $20 here in Chemainus, because we are in Chemainus. And then I really like this tarot coloring book. It might be a gift, not sure yet, but don't tell the person who I might be giving it to. And we got a Volkswagen 1600 Beetle. And what year was this from? Let me check. So these can do well. I didn't really look it up. I pick up things if I feel like there's some value in them. This one's from 1972, so I'll look it up, and I'm not sure if I'll find a collector here in town for it. This might actually pop up on eBay. And this one I actually did scan. price of it is actually quite high. I can't remember, 150 bucks, something like that. I like books like that. It's a hand weaver's pattern book, and it does show you different patterns of hand weaving. So it's a great one for weavers, actually modern weavers that want to recreate old patterns. And one last book, all because I am growing lots of herbs, and my sister asked me for a book on herbs. This one will probably end up going to her place, along with some seeds. And if I get a chance to figure out how to ship plants, I'll be sending the plants as well. Already germinated, probably small, tiny little seedlings. I'll have to figure out how to do that. I got some records. This one, Alcoholics Coast to Coast, is not what was in here. It's actually a blue vinyl. I like the blue vinyl, and I think I'll just sell it as a blue vinyl. And we got Slade, and these I take up to the Antique Mall. There's quite a few people that stop by my booth to actually pick up records. I have a nice selection over there. And this one is Mad Doctor, Dr. X's Hip Hop Experiments Escape, and we got a Jethro Tull. Yeah, and now I don't know if that is, I'll have to check online to see if it was Siakasin is actually, I don't know who that is actually. All right, so that is almost the end of this. And then I got 3 pieces of bunnykins. These do well as well. They're still very collectible. And these are probably a little bit more modern. Microwave safe and dishwasher safe, it says. So with the books and everything else, I think I should do pretty well. And there was also a box, a small, let me see if I can actually get this properly. Give me one moment. All right, so I'm just gonna move this over. I know, I'm short. I got a trunk. It's a nice trunk. It's small, compact, and I actually should be able to sell this right away. That's probably going to be something I just put straight on Facebook Marketplace and let somebody come and pick it up directly from here. So I'm going to price all of these items out, get them out of the store, and start selling. So we're just at 12 minutes, so I think I'm not going to do another video at this point in time. What I might do is just add a little bit of the jewelry that I picked up, which has already gone up to the Antique Mall, and it's been selling really, really well. I had 30% off of my whole booth, so that might be the reason why things are flying off the shelf. I don't price the jewelry too high. I know I mentioned what I paid for each individual item of jewelry. No, sorry, what Value Village wanted for each individual item, and some items just weren't worth what they wanted, so that's why they get bundled up into these grab bags. Okay, folks, thanks for joining me today, and hope to see you soon. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on my next video.